Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Flyers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Puck picked up by Konechny. And that ricochets off a twig in front. There's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Solid check to slow him down. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Huge stop by Markstrom. Denied that one.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Puck scooped up by Kuzmenko. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. To the front! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Denies him again. Coughs up possession of the puck. Moves it to Kuzmenko. Picked off by Sanheim. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle and a stop. Scores! There it is! Travis Konechny connects!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Philadelphia's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
And it's a quick pass to Mangiapane. And now it's grabbed off the outside of the post and stays out.
Calgary's starting to generate more chances, and that's exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. Slick feed. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Big time stop. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes the shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Sharangovich. Puts it on net. Just gets enough to keep it out. And he sends it across to Cates. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Shillington's going to play it against the half wall. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Steps inside the line. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot! And he makes a save there. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Blocked in front. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Slides it quickly to Zary. Fires it. Gets in front of it. From the back of the cage with the puck. Too much congestion in front. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Konechny's got the puck. Quick feed to Sanheim. Here's a chance. And that one's turned aside. Calgary's moving it up the ice. At center takes the pass. Calgary's on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Directed over to Konechny. Into the offensive end now. Grabbed along the board by Konechny. They score! And it's back-to-back ties!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Philadelphia's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Sends it into the offensive zone. The Flames gain control of the puck. Skates across the blue line. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Now he takes it over the line. Takes the feed at the point. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Flyers have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Calgary's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And he gives it over to Sharangovich. Fires it on net, and that one's denied. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to Tippett. He carries the puck up along the wing. There's a shot, and that goes off a player. Take the shot. Here's a shot. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Calgary's first period couldn't have gotten any worse, James. I mean, they were flat. F-L-A-T, that is right. They did not have anything underneath them. They need a good spark here in the second period with a lot of runway, but they have a lot of ground. They got a mountain to climb.
Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a chance with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We're still in the early stages of this period. Philadelphia's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Taken by Weegar. Quick shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Finds some space in the corner. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Sends a pass over. No room for that one to get through. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a stick save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Markstrom's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Flyers are on the attack. Shot! Oh, stick save and a beaut. Moves it to Paley. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. Quick shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Philadelphia's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Flames win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes a shot. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Calgary's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Paley. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Mangiapane. And now he moves it quickly to Weegar. Stones him in front. Picked up along the wall by Sharangovich. And look at this, they turn this up. Scores on the rebound and puts it home.
For a second there, I thought he had it, James. I mean, that would have been on the highlight reel, but he can't catch up to it. I mean, it's an A for effort, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Calgary's changed the complexion of this game here in period number 2 with that goal. What's the strategy now here, Pounder?
Well, it's to continue to push, and you want to dictate pace right off of the face-off. You're within striking distance. You have your opponent on their heels. You got to attack.
Quick feed to Frost. Takes the pass. Denies it in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Calgary's trailing by 1. Frost won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Calgary's got the puck. The Flames have it now. Puts it on net. Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Made the stop on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Drysdale. Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a chance. Great stop by Markstrom. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Anderson's lugging the puck. With possession along the wall. That knocks him off the puck. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Sealer. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Here in the back half of this period, Philadelphia's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Flyers win the faceoff. Here's a chance in front. That's blocked. Moves it to Anderson. Takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Blocked in traffic. Here they come on the attack. Shot! The Flames gain possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Denies them in close.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Philadelphia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there. Here in the late goings of the period, the Flyers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, that'll get the fans on their feet. What a stop with the glove. Calgary's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. The Flames win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick feed to Pospisil. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. And he keeps that one out. Taken along the wall by York. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Konechny. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Moves inside. Fires it. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Philadelphia's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts him in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Calgary's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Philadelphia's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sanheim's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Passes over to Kadri. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. Fires it on net. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Flames have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Calgary's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Comes to the point. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Makes a save again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Back to the blue line. Quick pass to Kuzmenko. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Flames win it. Tries to the crease. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Calgary's won the faceoff. Blocked in traffic. The Flyers have it from their own end. Through center. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Calgary's got possession of the puck.
Philadelphia's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
Pass to the front. Fantastic save.
Markstrom's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Here's a shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Tippett's crossed the line and gained the zone. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Calgary needs to convert on one of these scoring chances, and they've had a lot of them tonight, but they still find themselves down in period 3. The Flames will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a chance! And he makes the save. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. More than half the period left to play. 4-2 is the score. The Flames will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Makes a move in front. Puck grab by Tippett. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. More than half the frame has been played here. It's 4-2. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck now. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Calgary's got the puck. Great pass from the left wing. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Forster's got the puck along the wing. The Flames take over on possession. Moves it to Zary. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. To the low slot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Flames have it now. Calgary's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Flames move it ahead. Throws it in. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Poehling. To the front! And that's blocked. Grabs the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Uyghur's taking it from his own end. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ersson. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. Shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over to Kadri. Drives to the sweet spot, and he's peeling off to regroup. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. They often say nothing bad comes from throwing it on net, and that's exactly what he does from below the goal line. Kind of unexpected. I don't think the goaltender's expecting it, and I don't think the shooter was expecting a goal.
The Flyers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Made that stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Flames are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Nearing the final minute of the third. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moves the puck across to Kuzmenko. Calgary's moving it into the offensive end. Big save by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, Philadelphia's got a 3-goal lead. Kadri's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. He's got a little jump. He's in! Denies him on the breakaway. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Calgary's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Flyers weren't exactly playing with the puck on their stick for the majority of this one, but they still picked up the win here, Cheryl.
There's the difference. You can have the puck on your stick and be on the perimeter, or the few times you have it on it, you can be in the interior and get a good scoring chance, and that's exactly what they did, and they capitalized.
Well said. Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon.